Welcome to online class of St. Joseph Academy, Mariam Nagar, Ghaziabad. Children, today we are going to do revision of Chapter 7 Multiplication, Chapter 8 Division, Chapter 9 More on Division. This video is meant for class 3rd. So whatever the questions were given in the class, we are going to solve it now. Now you can see the answers and compare it. Complete the following, children. Here you have to do the multiplication. Now see this question, 8 multiplied by 60. Children, first you only multiply the digits, leaving the 0. You first multiply 8 into 6. 8 6 are 48. And here number of zeros are 1. Then after 48 you write 0. So answer is 480. Now what you have done? You have multiplied 8 into 6. And then you have mentioned the 0. 0, why you have mentioned? The number of 0 you have to see how many are there. That only you have to mention after that. Now see the B part also, 70 into 80. Now 70, what you will do, you leave the 0, first you multiply the digits, 7 into 8. Now 7 8s are 56. Then after that you write down 20 because here 2 zeros are there. So answer is 5600. Children, by this you can do the longer digits multiplication. By doing any multiplication, simply by calculating in your mind, you can do it very easily. Now see the next question. 60 multiplied by 200. Now you multiply 6 with 2. So you will get 12. And here the numbers of zeros are 3. So mention after that 12 into then 12, then after that 30 you mentioned, so it will be the 12,000. Then D part, 400 multiplied by 400. So you multiply 4 into 4. You will get 16. 4 4s are 16. And how many zeros are here? 4. So what will be the answer? You see here, after 16 you have mentioned 4 zeros. So you will get 1,60,000. Then next question, children, 7 into 900. Now 7 into 900, now you multiply 7 with 9, you will get 63, and 2 zeros are there, so you write down 20 after it. So answer is 6,300. See here, children, how it is done. Now children, here you have to underline the correct answer. Now first question is, the number that is divided is called the what? Dividend, divisor, or remainder. That means the number that has to be divided. So that will be your dividend. Then B part, division is repeated what? Subtraction, addition, or multiplication. So division is repeated subtraction is the answer. Then C part, 95 divided by 5 is same as. How you will mention? First part like this or second part like this. So the answer is the first part. 95 will be your dividend and 5 is your divisor here. Then children, next question. When the divisor divides the dividend exactly, we are left with no quotient, multiplier, or remainder. So answer is remainder. That means whenever you divide with the exact dividend, so you will get the remainder 0. Then next question. A number can be divided by a number bigger than itself. Is it true or false? So answer is false. Now see this question. A bunch has a dozen bananas. How many bananas are there in 40 bunches? Now dozen means 12. A bunch means single. That means a single bunch of bananas is having 12 bananas in them. Now how many bananas are there in 40 bunches? Suppose 40 bunches will come, then how many total bananas will be there? So first you mention the number of bananas in a bunch. That is dozen. Dozen means 12. And number of bunches are 40. So multiply, children. You will get 480. Now here what you will do? Put 10 first at one's place because 10 is there. Then 12 multiply by 4. Either you do directly or you can multiply in this way also. 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4. So total number of bananas are 480. Shashi has 100 stamps. She wants to paste 5 stamps on each page. How many pages are needed for all the stamps? Now, total stamps Shashi is having 100, and on one page she wants to paste 5 stamps. Now, number of pages needed you have to find out. So, children, you are going to divide it. Total number of stamps you mentioned first, 100. Then the number of stamps on one page that you have to paste, that is 5. So, number of pages needed, what you will do? You will divide 100 by 5. So, you will get 20. You can see here how. 5 to the 10. And then 0 is there, put 0 as remainder and put 0 on quotient also. So, number of pages needed, that is 20. Now see the next question. If 728 biscuits to be put in 7 packets, how many biscuits packed in 1 packet? Now children, here total number of biscuits are 728 and total number of packets are 7. You have to tell how many biscuits you can keep in 1 packet. So 1 is asked. So what you will do? You will do division. First you mention total number of biscuits, then you mention number of packets. Total number of biscuits are 728 and number of packets 7. So 728 is your dividend and 7 is your divisor. Now you are going to divide it. 7 ones are 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. Then bring down the next number 2. 2 is smaller than the divisor 7. You cannot divide. So first you put 0 on the quotient. Then you bring down the next number after that. That is 8. So it will become 28. Now 28 comes in the table of 7 4 times. So put 4 on the quotient and then 28 below. So 28 minus 28 is 0. So your remainder is 0. So in one packet you can keep 104 biscuits. Now see this question, children. In a school there were 137 buses. Each bus had 39 seats. How many total seats were there in the bus? Now total number of buses here are 137 and total number of seats, that is 39 in one bus. Each bus means one bus. You have to tell total seats of 137 buses. So what you will do? You will do multiplication. Now first you will multiply 137 with 9, children. So you will get 1223. First you have to start from the ones place, multiplying. Then write down 1223. Then you will multiply the tens place, that is 137 with 3. So you will get 411. But that you will write from tens place only. Write 0 or cross on the ones place. And then what you will do? You will add 1223 with 411. So by adding, you will get the total number of seats, that is 5333. You can see 3 below 3 there is no number, 0. So 3 plus 0 is 3. Now 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 1 again 3. Then 1 plus 4 is 5. So total number of seats are 5333. Now children, divide by repeated subtraction. That means you have to get the answer of division part by subtracting. Now how you can see? As you know, division is what? It is a repeated subtraction. Now 27 is dividend and 9 is your divisor. So what will be the answer? Without dividing you can get it by subtracting. How you can see here? Now 27 minus 9. You will get 18. Now again from 18 you just subtract 9. So you will get 9. Then again you subtract with 9. 9 with 9 you will get 0. So how many steps are here, children? 18, 9 and 0. How many steps are there? There are 3 steps. So you will write 27 divided by 9 is equal to 3. As you know, 3 9s are 27 or 9 3s are 27. Now you have to subtract unless or until you get 0. You have to keep on subtracting. In this way you have to do repeated subtraction. Now the next part is write division facts. Now 16 multiplied by 5 is 80. Now what does the division fact says? That if you divide 80 by 5, you will get 16. And if you divide 80 by 16, you will get 5. Why? Because 16 5s are 80 or 5 16s are 80. Now children, we have solved our revision part, revision test part. I hope you have understood and you have done correctly also. Now there is a homework section for you. For tomorrow's test, you have to prepare. You have to prepare what? Revise chapter 10, that is fractions. With this, thank you children.